Hello guys, and welcome back to the League of Legends. This is take 2 Amumu style because last time we played a little less than optimal, and I felt like, that wasn't a good thing. Also, again, I forgot to turn on the audio, so you guys, there was no actual audio, so good for you guys. You guys, I mean, just in case, that's good for me too, because I was feeling a bit lazy. There was part of me like, do I want to record this and put it up, or do I want to just wait? There's our friend, Nightfire Angel. So you do slash. By the way, if you guys don't know, you can slash out a reply really fast. You don't have to do. Usually, if you want to like initiate something, you do slash whisper. Type their name. It's really annoying. You want to tank Grump? Oh, sure. Just let me finish. Diana's Malzahar Ziggs. Which one sounds the most fun? I like. Let's tell him to get some Malzy. Sure. I'll be the nice guy here. I'll just stand right on it. I'm such a nice guy, guys. I'm just gonna tank this for her. Take a bit of damage, but wait. I know. Plus, it takes away the poison's effectiveness for tanking. Since, guys, I'm gonna tank it a bit, but not too much, just a bit, because once she smites, she'll get the poison buff on it. Okay, so apparently our Ashe has masteries. So let's see, because I need a good engage on Cookie. Yeah, his W will be a problem. Also, we have a few seconds, so let's not go over the teams now, because it'll be a bit rushed. Let's start doing it with the Gromp. I'll do it like slowly as we kind of like go with the Gromp. You see, like this, he's not taking any poison damage. I'm just gonna do it a bit, not take too much damage. So let's see. We have mid Galio, top Lee Sin, jungle Shyvana, Ashe ADC, and support this guy. Support Amumu. Support this guy. I don't even know who I'm supporting. They have top Aatrox. Hey, what's up? I just like how it's like the supports are going after the ADCs and such. Oh no, don't eat her. Okay, he can't really eat her, but just in case, just yell at your opponent, don't eat her! Jungle Kale, which is going to be a problem because she's super effective with the Devour, apparently. That's what I've heard. She kind of walked into that. Support Tom Kench, mid to LeBlanc, another problematic. But apparently, top lane took out. Oh wow, two allies are doing work. Just gonna stun him, be like, nope, get off, bro. Yeah, he's gonna be a little poke oriented. Oh man, that sucks. He flashed for it. There was not much I could really done there, sadly. Then they have support Tom and ADC Corki. Sadly, there was not a whole lot I could have done there, and I go for Tantrum. LOL, nice. Oh, so she's kind of congratulating the enemy team, which is a very good thing to do as a team player. You gotta be like nice to your enemies. And Corki did a nice play though. He kind of caught the Ashe off guard. Though I don't know if I would say nice exactly, simply because it feels like that was a lot too risky. So I'm gonna go ahead and stun him and let the Ashe pick that up, because instead of risking my own life for it, since I don't really need to, considering how far up he was, there wasn't too much risk of the Ashe not being able to get him himself. Now we have enough for gonna get sight stone. So let's see. So far it seems like it's probably a really good idea, like Galio against LeBlanc, because he can constantly like put up his shield. And if you guys don't know what his shield does, it gives him this really big buff, kind of. He'll still take damage, and it doesn't give him any like health for like shield health, you know what I mean? Like if you were to get like a shield item like the Ironlocker's Slug, it gives you like a little damage buff of white health, which is pure pure shield. Well, on the other hand, he gets this like shield where upon taking damage, he'll get like health off of it. It'll like give him bits of health. So let's see. So far, it seems like we're definitely in the lead here. Definitely in the lead. Gave the Ashe an assist. The only worry about is Corki. Like once he gets his Triforce, that's his real like damage kind of oriented area, when he'll become pretty strong. Gonna go ahead and try to get this for the Ashe with the Relic Shield. That's nice. Got it. I'm gonna power up Tantrum because I feel like that's a little bit better. I mean, damage over time is good, but that's more like when you're wave clearing in the jungle. Wave clearing or in the jungle getting monsters. Let me go ahead and miss that like a noob. I was hoping I could hit that down and get the cookie, but it just barely missed. So I'm actually going to start warding a bit, because they have a jungle Kale. She doesn't have a super... She's not really going to do much other than farm, for most likely, for the force part. But, you know, it's always good to make sure, you know, she's not going to come up behind us. And the Ash did say she wanted a good engage on the cookie, so that's what I'm going to be looking out for, because she's probably going to definitely want to deal some extra damage to the cookie in the beginning, simply because it's a very difficult lane against the cookie, because he does have that jump on that he does. So I'm going to watch out for that jump. See if he does try to make it. Maybe I'll... I was thinking if you try to jump, I'd stun him. Oops. Missed. Whatever. Yeah, he did get poked on the Ash, which is a pain. Like, he has his Q, which means he can constantly be poking. Well, our Ash does have a W, which he can poke with. It's not as good, but, you know, it's something. Like, Cookie just has that, like, dive bombing poke. Gonna go ahead and miss there, whatever. Not too big of a deal. Gonna get slowed. He's gonna try to eat me, maybe. Nope. He's gonna back off out of fear. And let's see. Yep, that's... Oh, he ate Cookie for some reason. I don't know exactly why, to be honest. You see, I don't level up my Q because it doesn't increase the duration of the stun, which is the only, like, real good part of the Q, is it's a long-range stun. Walked into that really, really bad on my part. So let's see. Just gonna have my Q, I mean, in case the cookie ever feels like initiating. It's just a precaution, I guess you might say, but if the, oh wow, she's getting tongue lashed all day. This Tom Kench is actually pretty good with his tongue, so we should definitely watch out for that. Cookie might definitely try to jump in, so I'm just gonna stun him and exhaust him, because apparently, what? Ash still got taken down, sadly enough. Oh wow, by the Tom Kench. Sadly, I was hoping, you know, if I took out the Corky from the equation, I could do something there. But I couldn't. So there's not much you can really do in terms of like multi-CC until you get your ultimate. I was hoping just taking down the Corky would give the Ash enough time to run away without getting taken down. But the Tom Kench did a good job, and he took it with like a man. He wasn't afraid. He didn't back off, and because he can be quite tanky. He is and can be quite tanky. And now I should be watching out for a Corky jumping in, trying to take me out, because that's not something I would pass this Corky, especially after that force play there. She's coming, meaning she probably doesn't want me to farm, but I was just thinking about trying to get the farm that would probably die in the tower. Missed all of it. Not too big of a deal. So let's see. Now it's 1-1. So it's 2 deaths in the bot lane. Shiv, can you gank soon? Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to die, so I'm just going to use my E to take those. I feel like you shouldn't try to take farm from your ADC, even like when she's not there. Except like if it's going to die. Like if you can keep it alive for her to get it back on. Yep, there's a Corky in that bush. And there was a little bit of lag, it seems like. So I'm actually going to go around. Going to say be a bit careful of the Corky. And I'm going to get a ward over the wall. Oh, what? I'm out of wards, I guess, because I haven't backed in a while. Sadly, I'm completely chocked out of wards. So, the good thing about it is, I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Wow. So, yeah, Shyvana definitely needs to come down and help. Kale's up top. It seems like our Lee Sin is doing a magnificent job, and while he hasn't gotten another kill since, he's definitely been doing such a pretty good job. It begins. Corky's just one of those champions who can just sit back and poke with his ultimate. Yo, Shiv! So yeah, I guess, you know, the Ash is getting really annoyed with this whole, like, complete and utter poke fest. So I guess Shiv needs to definitely come bot in order to help us, because we're not going to be able to do too much. Because the Cookie just has a great amount of poke, and we can't really counter that too much with the Ash on our side. I mean, if he gets too close, and we can chain stun. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my 2 little things, give Ash a little bit more HP. Though she probably does have a bit of life still on her own. so it's not super necessary, but that little bit of HP and gold sharing is really nice. So let's see. Let us see. Shyvana's coming perhaps from behind to try to take out the LeBlanc. But yeah, they're kind of like, they're dancing around the turret. Kind of curious how this turns out, but I can't, like, you know, abandon my ADC to watch by, like, not being there mentally. So let's see. Shyvana isn't really helping our lane, sadly enough. So we're having a bit of trouble. It's not too bad. It's pretty much they've gotten 2 kills on ADC. We've got 1 on the Tahm Kench and the Corki. If Ashe can just farm quietly. Okay. That was just a precaution. Yeah, we're definitely taking a bit of poke. Ashe is a bit immobile compared to Corki, so she's easy enough to poke out. Wanna die? So yeah, the whole idea is I want to get Corki if he jumps on the Ashe, maybe. Like if the Ashe gets low enough that the Corki feels confident in jumping in on her, I kind of want to be there to kind of counter the attack and stun him with my ultimate as fast as possible, exhaust him, Q him to stun him again. That's kind of like my whole role here. And I'm going to be here to block any poke from the Ashe that the Tahm or Corki can do on the Ashe. That's my whole role here now. I'm just going to be super bodyguard. Just going to stand here in between them so she can farm without getting too much poke on her. But now I'm getting a bit of, oh wow, I didn't take that one. I was underestimating the range a bit. So yeah, we're definitely going to need a gank bot, but for now I feel like that's the best I can do. I'm going to sit here, block anything that comes in. Now I'm going to back off myself a bit, not back to base. I want to defend a bit, try not to let them take too much damage on our turret. Especially because I'm a bit more tanky. Just going to go actually ahead and, ooh, I was thinking I could stun the Corki, but I ended up hitting a minion instead. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't really help that. Hopefully Shyvana comes down now that she's at the Gromp and the blue. To be honest, yeah, they just warded bot lane, so she'll have to come around and try bush actually. Just gonna go ahead and get as much damage there as I can. Gonna stun the Tahm Kench just because I don't want him to eat me. Simply because eating me would end up very bad for me. Simply because he actually does % health damage. So meaning the fact that I'm a Amumu and I'm gonna be building more health rather than become a tank, that's gonna just be pretty bad for me. So I want to get my 4 step of boots. Okay, Ashe doesn't need to be so salty. I'm gonna go start building towards the Iron Lock of the Slurry. Not much else you could do here. Gonna go ahead and get this and build some health potions, because health potions is definitely gonna help a lot. Ashe, no need to be salty, bro. Just because you're having a bit of trouble, like the Shyvana is helping other lanes. Oh no, I think Lee Sin has been caught. Yep, there's not much you could have done there. He's actually died quite a bit since then. I don't know how. Wow, really? Did she take the kill or something? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Ashe, yeah, she took the kill, and I guess Ashe is really just upset, and then, oh no, she's just really just being nitpicky. Shyvana wants dragon, so we might as well go help her. She's pretty low, so we're gonna go ahead and tank it. I'll go ahead and bring it to this side and tank it for her. And this is where you kind of like have your Q. Okay, so let's see. Let us see. Gonna go ahead and say Shyvana signals to be careful. Yeah, I guess, you know, gonna check for any wards. Okay, now there's a ward down here. I can take it out now. Gonna actually do that. And I'm gonna run away. He's gonna try to eat me or something. And yep, gonna get eaten here. Not too worried though. I do have this little jump if I hit the Gromp, which gives me a bit of a escape route. But now Corki is actually in our base, but there's Kale, so I want to get to the Ashe, even if I might have to. I was gonna say if I had to sacrifice myself for the Ashe. Okay, I don't think I could have really saved her anyways, which is sad, but there's not much you could really do. Hopefully, you know, they don't die me, and if they do, maybe I can do something. Galio signals and allies are missing, so bot lane's now migrating towards mid. I'd say, not much you can really do here. Not much at all. So I'm just gonna leave it. This is, yeah, actually just being salty. I mean, like, she's probably meant she was gonna help me, but I was way too low to be 125% honest. If you guys thought, I don't know if this is true, maybe I was a bit more, but I didn't have my ultimate or anything. So do you guys think that I could have possibly turned that around at all? Because in my opinion, I probably could not have, to be honest, and that's kind of what I formally believe would... Ooh! So he's going to get off that big shield, just going to do constant damage and help him take it down. I'm not going to try to take it. I don't want to try to take it by mistake. Okay, I just felt bad. Like, we went hard for that. I didn't want to not get the kill there. So I managed to just take it, I mean. But if you guys think, let's just get off Ashe. She's just being really nasty for some reason. I mean, we weren't doing too bad bot lane. I mean, she did have some earlier struggles, so maybe she's just still ticked off because of that. Get my boots of mobility for the vroom vroom speed that I can go ahead. Hopefully, okay, Lee Sin isn't dead, so I was afraid that maybe, or he didn't get killed, because I saw Cookie Top and I didn't see Lee Sin. I'm like, either he backed or we had a bit of trouble. Okay, Ashe took bot lane. Good job for the pushing. That's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and go there to be there to protect her, just in case, you know, they come bot or anything. So I'm actually going to go ahead and check for wards. Okay, there's this person. She's probably going to jump, but I managed to exhaust her, so she's definitely going to not... Okay, I'm guessing Ashe is just going to be really pissed at that. Just a guess that, you know, that was probably going to be her kill if her ult hit. Actually, it was going to be like 100% her kill if that ult hit. Ooh, okay. So Ashe is kind of taking to it. Probably not really by choice or it's somewhat accidental. So I'm going to be here. I'm probably going to have to do some... Okay, I thought that maybe they were going to go more onto the Ashe and that I'd have to make a move to protect her. It didn't seem like that, though. But Shyvana and them are trying to, I guess, Galio is trying to take out the Ashe from behind. I should have known she'd be salty from the moment she flashed her mastery. Usually those people are just salty as heck. Ooh. Yeah, there's not much you could actually do here. Sadly, gonna try to... Okay, so the Ashe died. I was hoping to do something to maybe help her get that kill. Gonna throw that out. Okay, so they're dead. I was just hoping maybe they'd be alive. I couldn't tell. Ashe is just like, GG. Not much I could have done there to save her. I got stuck there. She did maybe try to help me. Galio agrees with me. I like how Ashe is so salty. So instead of going for the next time there, I'm actually gonna see what I can get in this direction. Okay, I actually have to sell my potions, which isn't too bad of a price to go ahead and start building towards our Aegis, because that extra magic resist will be good. There's no communication. There's pings for a reason. Ashe is just making kind of an excuse for being angry. I'm not saying I don't understand her anger quite a bit, simply because it's very understandable that she's angry for quite a few reasons. Okay, now, hopefully, okay, Aatrox is going to try to get him. Hopefully the Lee Sin can go ahead and get out. I'm going to go there and try to help him. Maybe the Aatrox continues chasing. Or not. Gonna go ahead, stop his back. I didn't know if I'd be able to do it, but now we're definitely gonna be able to take him out. Gonna take off my W. Galio probably has it. Not gonna try to steal it. Oh, and the Lee Sin is just going in for that. Lee Sin is definitely gonna be the MVP of the team. He just used his Q, meaning he won't have it to jump. Gonna just do it, make sure. Gonna actually stun him and cancel his whole idea. I guess cancel his whole teleport. And I guess, you know, Galio had the same idea, because he went ahead and actually went and used his ultimate, which wasn't super necessary, especially because it pops his passive, meaning for that a lot of his ultimate wasn't super good. Oh, and he jumped over to try to get me, and I Q'd to him. We didn't exactly trade spots, but that would have been funny if we did, if you just, like, literally just switch spots. That's always the kind of funny things you do when you have those little kind of dash-like moves. But, you know, it didn't really happen, so whatever. But I managed to stun him, and he didn't really pick a fight with me, so that's good. All good. So let's see. They took Dragon. That's pretty nice. So let's see. I'm actually going to go ahead and... If you guys don't know, doing any CC on this will totally take away all its magic resist. Actually gives it negative 10 magic resist. And only 10 armor, meaning my art attacks will do more. And overall, I just do a lot more damage to it. So, since this dude does magic damage, that's... Since my W does magic damage, it takes 8 per second though, so it's not super great to just leave on forever. But it does a lot of damage to the Scuttler. Ooh, and now it just turns off because I ran out of mana. So I'm actually going to pop this and see if I can get it. Get the little bit of a heal off of it. There's not much I can do here, but I'm still tanky. So I'm just go ahead and auto attack. Because, you know, there were times where I haven't done anything, like, and my team used to get really mad when I was, like, beginning out, because they used to say, oh, but I don't have any mana, I can't really attack. He's like, auto attack. I'm like, I mean, I wasn't too hot on that idea either, simply because usually when it was like, our team, I didn't think I could save their lives in any way, shape, or form, but I'm going to actually, like, wait, let's see, I need 180 mana. This increases the mana cost, so that's why I'm not really leveling it up. I wasn't sure if it would decrease it, but in the end it probably is better. Okay, just checking for a ward. Gonna go ahead and farm a bit, maybe park some relic shield to give my teammates some gold. Actually gonna go ahead and try to get this one for our teammate. Try to get this cannon minion for our team. So let's see, can I do it? Yes, I did it. That's good. Yeah, and I have enough for my, whatever, my... Okay, so I managed to pretty much get them all, though there's a good chance that I might die here by the LeBlanc, if she really goes for me. Yep, I'm probably gonna die. Let me just run for my life and pray, 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 pray! Oh, phew, I just barely survived. That was good. Huh. I'm gonna just go with 15 health, because it ended at 20. I think I had 15 HP. I'm not even going to do that. That might have been like, unless she asks for it, I'm not going to tell her how much HP I have, because either that may be taken as BMs, as it is taken sometimes, or she might just ask for it, because sometimes, like, when my opponent gets really low, I like to ask, how much HP did you have? So that was a beautiful engage on my part, in my opinion. I got them all with my ultimate. That's something that Amumu is really good for with his ultimate. If you can get off ultimates like that, it's just magnificent. We managed to pretty much take out all of them there. So yeah, I saw that a few of them was low, and I knew like getting off my ultimate would have just been a magnificent kind of thing over there. So I'm actually going ahead to see if, since Lee Sin's waiting off on the side. Oh wow, he stopped that, but I was gonna try to stop it for him. Okay, so he's gonna get eaten by the... Lee Sin's gonna get eaten and die. So I probably should run. I should run for my life. Oh, they surrendered. Shift GG, well played. Okay, good, I got it off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I showed off, since this is a lot better than the last video. I mean, the last one we lost. Not saying it was bad because we lost, but I actually like didn't do really good with the Amumu. I didn't get off. I don't think I got off a single really strong ultimate like that one under the turret. This game I didn't get too many ultimates off, but that was because the game was pretty dang short. So hopefully you guys don't mind that's shorter than usual. Like the other one from the other day was short as usual too. The first video was a bit longer with the Teemo video, but it's like this is exactly the same thing as yesterday. 2 videos. First one wasn't so great support, and I ended up going trashing it and all, and especially because there was no volume or no vocal, so the exact same thing. So I think it's funny, but remember, your ultimate is your key tool, and your Q is good for initiating and getting in close for your ultimate. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.